He's looking, he's grabbed, they've got him again!
They can't block him. This offensive line of the Kansas City Chiefs flat out cannot block the Eagles' pressure.
When you make plays like that on football's biggest stage, you get to sign contracts like this. $104 million from the Patriots to that guy, Milton Williams, who now takes a moment to join us right here on The Insiders. Tom Pelissero and Judy Batista, you're one of the stars of a Super Bowl shellacking to the Chiefs, Milton. You get this big contract. What's life like as Milton Williams right now?
It's crazy. It's crazy, really. If you go back a year from now and tell me that, you're going to win a Super Bowl, you finna sign a $100 million contract somewhere, I would have been like, stop lying. But, you work your whole life for something, and you finally, start achieving some of the goals. It's like, it don't seem real, because it's like, that was just one game. Obviously, it was a big moment being in the Super Bowl, but it was one game. And, I feel like I played the best I could play on that stage. So, that's what comes with that. So, it's been a lot of fun. Been a lot of happy tears, with my family. It's just been great, man. It's been great.
All right. You signed the big deal with the New England Patriots. What has it been like? What have the conversations been like with Mike Vrabel and the other folks around the Patriots about what to expect?
No, just it was good. They welcomed me in with open arms. I just came back from a visit up there last weekend, signing my contract, getting to know the staff, getting a tour of the building. And, it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. Coach Vrabel was just preaching to me about how they're going to use me in his defense, and how he wanted to guide every level of the defense for free agency. And, he wanted to come in and try to change the culture around what's been going on in New England the past couple of years. And I definitely think he picked the right guys for that.
So, Milton, take me back to that first day of free agency. And this is a show called The Insiders, right? It's all about the news and the information. We were going wall to wall with free agency frenzy. And we were dealing with it for about an hour there on that first day of free agency with reports that you were close to signing with the Panthers. They're working to finalize the deal. There's breaking news grabs. You can still find him. Milton Williams with a Panthers uniform on. What actually happened? What was going on behind the scenes in that hour? And were you ever actually close to landing someplace other than New England?
Actually, my agent, they were all on the phone. I was just kind of in the room. They were on the phone talking, and teams are coming in with new deals after new deals, and it was a lot going on. It happened really fast. He told me about Carolina deal, and I was like, all right, well, that's only the best offer we're going to get, so we're going to go there. But then I guess a split second later, New England, hopped on, was like, nah, all right, this is what we got for you. And, yeah, Carolina, they felt like they went too high on their number, so they stayed where they was at, and New England came in, and that was it after that. They showed they wanted me the most and made me a priority, so made them a priority.
All right, we know that Vrabel told you, we hope you're ready to play even more than you played in Philadelphia. He wants you on the field a lot more. What are you going to do to get ready for a much heavier workload than you had?
I'm gonna just do what I always done. Just put in the work. Just extra conditioning. Boxing. Running. Trying to make sure I'm eating right, eating cleaner, getting the right amount of sleep. Anything I can do in my power. I'm trying to do whatever I can to make sure that I'm fully functioning and able to provide for my team when they need me to. So, I'm all ears for any suggestions on what I should do. But if anything else, I'm gonna do what I've been doing my whole life to get to this point.
So when you get paid the way that you did, when you're the big splash free agent signing, there's a level of leadership that's expected there too, right? In terms of, hey, our best players, our highest paid players got to be the ones that drive this culture. And it's been a while. It's been 4 or 5 years since the Patriots were really winning at the same level that they did for all those years with Tom Brady. So what are the proactive things, if any, that you intend to do to kind of try to set the tone and make sure not just Milton Williams playing well, but this entire Patriots team gets headed the right direction?
Just coming to work every day. I'm not a rah-rah speech kind of guy. I kind of try to lead by example. Just show up and do what they ask of us. They paying us a lot of money to play a child's game. So, show up, do the work, do extra work. So, I mean, when it's time, when the lights come on, you're ready for it. But yeah, I'm just ready for the opportunity to show more of what I can do as a player.
When you were in Philadelphia, the defense over the years had some ups and downs, right? 2023, it took a dip, and then obviously last season was the best defense in the NFL. What can you take from that experience and what you guys did with the Eagles last season that maybe you can apply in New England, where they are trying to get back to the defensive tradition they had for so many years?
Just that togetherness as a defense and as a team. It was a long season. I think we ended up playing 21 or 22 games. We had an early bye week, so we went straight through. So, I mean, you're going to need your brothers to, one day you might not feel like it. You're going to need somebody to pick you up and vice versa. So every day, just coming in, putting it on the line for your brother. Once you get in the game, of course, we all want to make plays. We all want headlines and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, whoever make the play, they're going to make the play. As long as we win the game, that should be the main objective. So, I'm going to do whatever I can to make plays for me or make plays for others, whoever. Just make the play, get them stopped. Let's get our offensive ball. Let's try to put up some more points. And, shoot, that's how we won. We count on each other. We played off each other. We challenged each other every day at practice. And they challenged us the Super Bowl week, knowing that we could be able to take advantage of our matchups up front. And, Mahomes is a great quarterback, so we had to be all ready to go and try to stop him for sure.
Milton, last thing for you. And any time that a guy signs a big contract, I think that there's certain things maybe they want to take care of in their life. You're on with us right now. We got to sign the contract. You're in a plain T-shirt. You got no jewelry. There's nothing flashy behind you. You didn't, buy $1 million painting or something. Is there one thing you want? One thing that Milton Williams has always wanted that now you're like, all right, I can get this now?
Everything I pretty much wanted so far, I done already got. So I'm kind of just like take care of my family, of course. Take care of my mom, my pops. They did a lot for me to get into this situation. My sisters, they've been with me every step of the way. They know everything that's been going on behind the scenes. And, I wouldn't be here without them. So whatever they need from me, I'm gonna make sure I'm there for them, just like they were for me. And they're gonna be with me on this journey every step of the way. And when you
Milton,
said one thing,
congrats again, man, on everything. Yeah, go ahead.
My bad. One thing, my bad. I think I answered it already. I ain't really. I mean, it ain't nothing I really want. I mean, I'm getting a house for sure. Probably get Miles a house now, and she ain't gonna let me live it down if I don't do that. So we're gonna figure out a way to make that happen.
Enjoy every second of it, Milton. You've earned it, man. Congratulations. Hope you come back on the show another time.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all having me. Y'all have a good one.